Peace, 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 family. Y'all come on in here, man. Grand rising, grand rising. Grand rising, grand rising. Y'all know what it is, man. Like it up and share it. Also, please drop them nines to know that. Let me know my audio is great. My audio is great. Peace. Peace, peace. Y'all please like it up and share it. I also don't, if you're on YouTube, please like it up and share it over there. You know I'm fighting with the algorithm on both of these platforms, but at the same time, if you're on YouTube, please like it up. We're trying to grow on the algorithm over there. Also, if you can hear me good, please drop them nines. Okay, let me know my audio was good. Shauna Thomas, welcome to the live reflection. Facts. Shout out from Dallas, man. Peace to you, Facts. Okay, Shauna Thomas, I'll be checking that as soon as this live is over with. Mooney Marie. Matter of fact, let me check that now. I got my phone right here. I'll check it now. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to check this via what is DNA and mRNA. I'm gonna have to check that out, Shauna Thomas. Thanks for sending me that. I'm gonna look into it. Thanks for the nines, man. Thanks for the love, man. I'm kind of trying to wait for everybody to come in, man. But I want to say this while we here, man. Let me start this off with the right spiritual energy. I want to say peace to the gods and goddesses, peace to the ancestors, and peace to all of the high vibrational beings on the planet. Today, I'm sending you nothing but love and light. All right. I want to say, man, look, to everybody, man, who made the whole not 1 cent burger thing aware, man. I want to say, man, look, kudos to all y'all, man, because we most definitely did our job, okay? Now, with that being said, I want you to understand this, man. We can't save everybody, man. Everybody gonna think that, it's a joke and it's a game because, it's been a lot of speculation that once you eat these burgers, man, you might end up turning into a zombie, which I don't think is true, okay? And I told y'all that in my video as well. I really believe that, it's something in that burger that's going to ultimately end up, getting the job done that they want to get done, okay? And they thought that it was going to work, but it just so happened that, everybody was on the same frequency enough to get the message across to the people that really counted. You see what I'm saying? Tyler Moakley, shout out to Florida. He said he watching from Florida, man. Shout out to Florida. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I've seen a lot of people in this. I'm not gonna lie, it's good comedy, man. It's good comedy watching these people get out and go out and eat these burgers, man, thinking it's a joke until a year later. Okay, just like we're seeing right now with a lot of the athletes, beginning athletes, they're starting to pass out right now. They're starting to have the effects of you know what? Okay, that may be the same situation that we see going with these burgers. Okay, so you can laugh now, but it may come a time where you're gonna have to cry later. So with that being said, you feel me? J Monster B say don't eat the burgers, please. Now we most definitely ain't eating the burgers, man. We not eating the burgers. We know, man, that the enemy, man, he will stop at nothing because they know that, it's over with for them, y'all. It's nothing more that they can do. Okay. So now they got to put the pressure on in any way that they can, bro. And right now, I feel like, it was a smart move to do that, because how many kids, man, is going to end up at McDonald's getting burgers? How many families are going to get fed because of these 1 cent burgers? I'm talking about 3 to 4 times a day, 4 days a week for the next week. You see what I'm saying? Say for real, Wayne, Indiana, Inch's house. What you mean, Brian Small? For real, Wayne, Indiana, Inch's house. What you mean by that, Brian Small? Imagine how many people gonna go out and do that. So I mean, you can do it at your own risk. Do I think that you're gonna turn into a zombie? No, but I do think that as with any food, and then someone else brought up I'm talking about they brought something to light that just shocked me because my mind wasn't going that way at the time. They said it's a possibility that meat could be all the children that went missing. Okay, and before you start going into a frenzy, you have to understand that at one point, they were finding children's teeth inside of these burgers. Okay, so it's not too far fetched. All right, but I do want to say kudos to everybody, man, and that just shows you what we can do when we all are vibrating at the same frequency, man. You feel me? But y'all do me a favor, man. If I got to it, please like it up and share it, man. But as you can see on the screen, man, we got Gervonta Davis, man. Okay, now I'm not too familiar with Gervonta Davis because I'm not a sports guy like that. You know, I know everything is really rigged. Okay, we learning that now, right? And it's a part of the awakening. It's a part of the awakening, man. I feel like it's important for you to understand that these boxing games, these football games, these basketball games, and I play sports, okay? But the higher you get up in the level, man, if they want to make you a star, they're going to make you a star. The proof is in the pudding that they are making stars, bro. You're not getting out there and hitting 30 shots in a row from the half court line, bro. It's just not, it's not possible, okay? And so the same thing with boxing, man. Some way, form, or fashion, I do believe the game is rigged, so I don't participate in it. All right. But what got me about this is, man, I was watching this video as I awoke this morning, right? And I noticed it was Gervonta Davis. You know, I know a little bit about him because of a few fights he had. I know he would. I think he's under Mayweather. He's under Floyd Mayweather. But it just got me how the police, man, was actually treating him, okay? So I think they were responding to like a domestic call, or I think the mother of his child or a girl that he was dealing with actually called the police, or he called him. I'm not sure. But I know it's somebody in the comment section that knows more about this situation than me. But anyway, when they got here, the situation was mainly about a car, and they tried to push the situation on him, bro. And I do feel like it was some form of profiling that was being done here. And, you know, especially from a standpoint that he's a wealthy guy, okay? He's a wealthy guy. And just coming over here, I feel like some people feel it necessary to, you know, show how poor of a leadership they are, you know, show how poor of a leadership they have. But I want y'all to pay attention to the police, and they wonder why it is that we don't respect them, bro. And for any of the naysayers out here, man, I mean, you wonder why the police I'm talking about on a wide range, bro, are not respected, bro. And it's because of situations like this where they came for a simple call and they tried to blow it out of proportion. And I do believe that in this instant, it could have been in the form of jealousy. And this is what you got to watch out for on a day-to-day basis. Check this out, man.
What is on you?
Huh? What is that? The charger, man. The charger. Ain't nobody's phone.
Get anything on you?
Stay with him. I'm at my house.
Okay. I don't know. I'm asking you. But ask you. Who was in the car?
This is my car. She took my car.
Who is she to you?
We'll just be right here. My child mother.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, so now we know that this is the mother of his child. Okay, so she took his car. Now I have watched the video a little bit, so I do know that he allowed her to get the car. So she didn't really like steal the car. He gave her the car, and I'm assuming that somewhere along the line it was a dispute that was had between the two of them, and he told her to bring his car back. Okay, or she came over to the house and there was a dispute that took place, and he asked her to leave, and she tried to take the car. And he was like, "You ain't taking the car." Okay, but check this out.
Any weapons?
No.
All right.
No. Lazarus Walker say this is it's not about it being present or old. It's about the fact. It's about the principle. You see what I'm saying? When you put, or because we know that, you know, the badge that they wear has nothing to do with them protecting the people at all. We understand that. Okay. But I'm just saying now, and I'm not going to even put every officer in this category because not all officers are like this, man. It just depends on the specific person that you dealing with, because you're going to notice the officer that is actually filming this, he's not partaking in the fight. He's not with the BS. Okay. He's come to do his job, bro. No feelings involved or nothing. But the officer that's dealing with the woman, bro, oh, he has a hero heart, y'all. He has a hero heart. Not only does he have a hero heart, he has a chip on his shoulder because I believe that he came out to this beautiful home. And, you know, we can't act like we don't know that this is the black man here that we see in this beautiful home, okay? And we know the stereotype that's had when it comes to our guys dealing with the goddesses. You see what I'm saying? And you know how aggressive they can be. So him coming over here and seeing this, bro, I believe that he wanted it to be something so good. And we can't take away from the fact that he knew who he was. Okay? How many males out here you know are actually big sports fans? He knew who Gervonta Davis was. So he wanted to be the one who arrested Gervonta Davis. And I believe that he went about this the wrong way, bro. And just check it out. He went about this the wrong way.
Just put down your phone for now, sir.
Oh, Tanya H. Mills say some of the officers are working with the devil. Not some of them. Well, yeah, you're right. Let me say some of them, bro. The ones who are a part of that fraternal order, yes, they are, bro. That's a most definite. And I believe that over 90% of the if you want to say that the force, the police force, is a part of the fraternal order. So we already know that, bro. They ages as well. Okay, they're causing the ones that you see out here causing the chaos, bro. Those are the agents. Okay, those are the agents, and I do believe that this one, he was an agent. He was a chaos agent.
What's your name?
Gervonta. She trying to take my car, and I don't want her to take
She's
my
trying
car.
to leave?
Yeah, she's trying to. But I got a driver to be able to take her wherever she want to go.
That works. Alright. Who else is in the house?
Not for sure.
Who you live with?
Oh, my daughter and my other daughter.
Alright. How old is she?
4. She 4.
All right, sir. What's your side of this?
Now, this is the officer that I want you to pay attention to. Now, notice that the officer that he was talking to, he asked him a series of questions. He understands, because I guarantee you, he knows who he is, right? So he knows that, this could be, whatever the situation could be, it could get to the point where, it could be public the way it is now. So I believe that he's holding his bearings. But watch this officer here.
She's trying to take my car. This is my truck. All my keys is placed on the counter in there. She took my car key and she trying to leave with my car.
Okay.
That's it.
Where does she live?
Huh?
Where does she live? Where does she
I don't
live?
know her exact address, but
Well, does she live in Canada? Does she live in the United States?
Now, you see how he wanted to be ignorant in that moment. Does she live in Canada? Does she live in... He's telling you, I don't know her direct address. Maybe he's thinking that, that's what you're saying. Where does she live out here? Okay. And as the video goes on, you're going to further see that he said he's new to the area. So he don't really know specifically where she lives. She's in the area, but I don't know where she's at.
come on, man. Y'all,
No, but she's local or she's visiting.
She's local.
Does she live in Parkland?
No, she don't live in Parkland.
What city does she live in? Help me out.
I don't know. She can tell you better than that. You were just talking to her.
I know, but I'm asking you.
I cannot.
Where's she trying to go with it?
Like, I want to know, what information are you going to learn by asking him the information that you could have asked her? Where does she live? These are all the questions that you should have asked her. Now, who are you investigating? Are you investigating me or are you investigating her? And so the reason I think that he actually called the police is because he's going to say, oh, you're trying to make this about me. You're trying to make this about me. So if he is the one who actually called the police and said, okay, well, she's trying to take my car, I'm trying to avoid, I would believe that him having the status that he has and the amount of celebrity that he has, knowing the backlash that he could get, okay, I don't believe that he's going to be ignorant about the situation. You see what I'm saying?
I mean, I just moved here a year ago.
I would actually believe that he would be the one that's going to call first.
I don't know what part of it.
That's your baby?
Yes, that's my daughter.
Does your baby live with you or with her?
Well,
And you don't know where your baby lives?
you trying to make this about...
I'm trying to find out what happened.
Okay, what...
Sonya Sheldon say he came fast and hard like he had a grudge from the jump. Yeah, you feel me? Because you got to understand, he's going to this nice neighborhood. Okay? He's being called for whatever reason, whether it was by him or her. He's being called, for a domestic case, for, allegedly that, now whether he called or not, he is a boxer. He's looking at him like he's aggressive. He's a boxer, so on and so forth. Not to mention, we can't take away the stereotype when it comes to black, males, the so-called black male, you feel me? And, the aggressiveness that they, so-called are that's associated with him, right? So all this stereotype is taken into the fact that he's rich and, he's a boxer and who he is. Just in general, like, okay, this is Devontae Davis. What are you doing? I gotta jump on your back. Let me be the hero. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You just talking to her. Can she provide all them information to you?
Well, let me ask you this. I was just talking to her. What if she told me that you the out of her and you jumped on top of her and started her face?
But she didn't, though. She didn't. Now, at one point when you came, did she say he jumped on me or any of the things that you alleging that could have possibly took place? She didn't do that. Yet and still, you come in here making allegations, okay? It don't even make no sense. So if she's telling you the same story that he's telling you, that it's over a car, then why are we even talking about this? We should be saying, well, you know what, this is a civil matter. As a matter of fact, if this car is in your name, then she should be leaving the car. And he's asking him, like, how is she going to get home? either I will Uber her home or take her a ride home. He's going to insinuate that the car goes with her. Like, come on, bro. Like, you trying to start something, bro. You trying to get this man to act. Okay? And this is why I tell y'all, like, you got to be in control of yourself. And this is what meditation comes in. I know it came in for me here. Okay? Being able to get in control of all that chaotic energy that was in me came here. When you got stuff like this taking place, okay, with ignorant people. Look.
Should I just go ahead and take that?
Okay, but don't you know?
It's your side of the story. Give your side.
You just talking to her though. What the information that she gave you? Can't she tell you?
You want me to just take everything she says?
I'm not from here.
Okay, but you want me to just take everything she says as fact?
All I'm just saying is I'm not from here. I don't know her exact address.
But there's no storyline, is what I'm saying. He's saying, do you want me to take everything as fact? And this is what I'm telling y'all, bro. This is a chaos agent, bro. Okay? This is a chaos agent, bro, and it's written all over him. Look at how he's handling the situation. You want me to take her, bro? She just told you, if you're going to take her side of the story, right now she's telling you that this whole situation is about a car, okay? And you coming over here and you asking me, where does she stay at? What's her name? So on and so forth, bro. Like, bro, all of this information you should have got from her to begin with, okay? It don't even make sense. I don't know where she specifically stays at. And if I'm calling you and you from wherever your police station is at, then I would assume that you know that she would be in the area.
Okay, that's fine.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not asking for her exact address. How did she get here?
She drove with my car. Yes, my car.
To get here?
Yes, my car.
Okay.
Yes.
Did you give her that car?
No, I did not.
Did you let her drive that car?
Yes.
17 Bravo, 3 copy, now
move around with my
Well,
car.
she got here. From wherever she lives, she drove the car here, so she takes the car home.
No, she don't. That's
9-1, drop off 5851 Holbrook Road.
Is it in your name?
5851 Holbrook Road.
Under
All right.
my
Yeah,
name.
You want her to leave today.
Yes, I want
So I want to hang up.
How is she supposed to leave?
Case 1329.
I have a
Can she get it right? You said you have a driver.
Hold on, just hold on.
Yes.
Now look, you see how he look. The other officer, man, he sees what's going on, bro. Believe me. Ain't no telling what type of conversation they had all the way over here, bro. Because when his name came across the thing, bro, I'm pretty sure something came up. Because they know what area that they was going into. So he's telling him, like, okay, he sees what is going, and I feel like he's probably saying, like, you know what? He said he have a driver, right? Because when he asked him, now he cuts him off. Hold on. He's trying to, bro, get him to react in a way that's going to ultimately end him up getting placed in cuffs. You see what I'm saying?
How is she going to leave?
You trying to make
How is she going to leave? What do you mean, what do I mean?
I have somebody I have a driver that would take her wherever.
Get him over here then. If you're going to kick someone out of your house, you know.
Sir, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that.
I don't have to, I'm sorry. I don't have to do what?
Now, hold on. I'm trying to see. Let me go back just a little bit, y'all, because I think he said no. She drove the car. It should come over here. What? What sense does that make in what world, bro? Her name is not on the car, bro. Her name is not on the car. It's his car, bro. She does not live in the residence or anything. Okay? Logically, when you ask that question, you would say, whose car is this? And he says, it's mine. My name is on the car. Then you know the car stays here. Like, you trying to egg something on, bro. Ain't no way. And just to be clear, like, you're going to see, he is going to end up ultimately getting arrested, but the charges were dropped, bro. It was dropped to begin with, but I'm just saying, it's BS. I just wanted y'all to see how they come when they come to your home. Especially if he's the one that called. Let me see.
If you're going to kick someone out of your house, you know.
Sir, you don't have to do that. Trying to make
How is she gonna leave? What do you mean? What do I mean?
I have somebody that.
You see what he said? He said you trying to make this about me.
Get it right. You said you have a driver.
Hold on, just hold on.
Yeah.
How is she gonna leave?
You trying to make
How is she gonna leave? What do you mean? What do I mean?
I have somebody that I have a driver that would take her wherever.
Get him over here then. If you're gonna kick someone out of your house, you know.
Sir, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that.
I don't have to. I'm sorry. I don't have to.
Look. You see how he coming? Like, I don't have. Bro, you know exactly what it is that you're doing. And I hope that he was reprimanded, because look, when you're dealing with someone like that has status, bro, I know he was reprimanded, bro. I know he had somebody get on his back, bro. This don't make no sense. I'm trying to find the part where he said the car should stay here.
Yeah.
How is she gonna leave?
You trying to make
How is she gonna leave? What do you mean? What do I mean?
I have somebody that I have a driver that will take her wherever.
Get him over here then. If you're gonna kick someone out of your house, you know.
Sir, you don't have to. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that.
I don't have to. I'm sorry. I don't have to do what?
And you know what? I really want to see this young lady, man. Yeah, reprimand it. I really want to see this young lady, bro, because at this point, bro, he's giving me the impression that she may be a 6 ether being, bro, because I don't see him going hard like this for one of the goddesses. You see what I'm saying? I don't see him going hard like this for one of the goddesses, bro. So I really feel like, you know, this got to be one of his. You know what I'm saying? And look, understand, this has nothing to do with, you know, separation or anything, but I'm just saying, bro, we know how this system is. So I really believe that this is the reason he's going hard like that. And they ain't gonna show the girl not one time.
17 miles
Put your hands on her?
No, I did not. Of course she gonna tell you if she okay,
did.
well, okay,
I'm
why
just
you
asking
ask
you.
that?
Now you heard what he said. He said, did you put your hands on it? He's waving that way. And he says, of course she gonna tell you that. He says she didn't. I'm just asking you that. Well, if she didn't, then why are you asking me that? If she didn't, then why are you asking me that? Because I'm pretty sure if it was any altercation that took place on that level, then she would have said that immediately, especially if he's putting her out of her house, out his home, and he's telling her that she can't come. Oh, this is her opportunity to shame him in front of the world. So she's going to say that immediately. So let's go.
Because that's my job, my man. That's my job. He hits you like behind the ear, kind of, and
Here, my
where your hand is.
yes.
Is it swollen or anything?
No, it just hurts.
It just hurts.
Yes.
Okay, so he hit you like that. Then how about the lip? How did that happen?
Because how he hit me, like, probably like with the hand, but I don't.
So that was one strike
Yes.
that got both the side, and then
Now, so the way that he came off, and because he told me in the beginning that she didn't say nothing like that, or he didn't tell me, but he stated that she didn't say anything like that, this leads me to believe that he coerced her. He went over there and coerced her to say, you feel me? And because she believed that he was going to have it sad, because it's clear the type of energy that he has toward the situation, you know, that she could sway in that way. And look, this is a prime example, bro, when you look at what happened to Rashad Jamal, bro. Look at what happened to Rashad Jamal. His whole situation was over a child. Okay? And I do believe because of the content he put out and the facts that he spit when he put that content out, the officers, man, found out who he was, man, and they went the extra mile to try to get him cracked over the head. That's period. And they knew that she was going to be a scapegoat because she never said anything like that. Where did this come from? And this is the same indication of just to show you how these officers get down, bro. I believe that all these officers, they should have a thorough background check, bro. I'm talking about beyond family. We need to go back to the point of where we know some people that actually went to school with them that wasn't their friends. We need to get some type of character, you know, from them, character, you know, judgment from them, from people who don't actually know them from the standpoint of being close to say, I like them and want to see them achieve. We have to see people that just say, yeah, I know him come past. He was a very popular guy, good around people in school, so on and so forth. If we can't get that information, man, majority of these officers, man, they don't even need to be officers. Okay? Because they be coming with chips, they be angry, they got bullied in school, all type of stuff, bro. And then they want to bring that animosity to the workforce. You looking at me and you seeing the guy that was bullying you in school. You feel me? It don't even make sense. You feel me? Or you stuck in that mind state of you think that, you know, time should be like they was in the 1950s. People should be segregated because this is what was instilled in you. And yes, it still exists.
Side of my.
and then came across the side of your and caught your lip. What is that? Your alarm? Is that your alarm?
Because the gate messed up now.
Oh, okay. Hey, listen. This is going a little bit different now. She's alleging that you hit her.
Of course you're gonna say that. Because she wanted. Come on, bro.
This is a good thing. Is that?
Hey, and I promise y'all, I done seen it done. I done seen these officers, man. They'll get in their little pile, man. They huddle up, man, and drop them nines if you understand where I'm coming from, man. Because I know a lot of my guys and goddesses here, goddesses that's in here from the hood, man, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, man. These officers, man, they're huddled up in their little crowd, man. Okay? And then they be coming up with a plan on how they can get you cooked. What little misdemeanor that they can pull up. And if they can't get you with something, bro, you know, they finna try to huddle up and see what it is that you did that they can mix something up just to get you in custody, bro. Okay? And depending on how much of I done seen it, bro, in these communities, bro, depending on how much of a tussle you gave them, they'll end up, bro, you won't even end up making it outside of that police station. And this is why I try to tell y'all, bro, you gotta be careful, especially when you go into these smaller communities, bro, because it's a lot of damage that's being done, man. The same thing, look what happened to Sandra Bland, bro. She was provoked in the same way that he's being provoked, only things went a little further. She didn't have the status that he had, and he ended up going to, I'm pretty sure when he walked in the police station, they knew who he was immediately. With her, it wasn't that way. You see what I'm saying? So they were capable of doing whatever they did to her and getting away with it. And it happened just like this. She was provoked. Okay, she was smoking a cigarette in her car, and the officer was like, put the cigarette out. Why? I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm in my car smoking a cigarette. Whether you question me or not, I'm allowed to smoke. Who are you to tell me to put the cigarette out? That was him trying to provoke her to get a reaction from her, a reaction that he could, one day he was going to enable him to take her to the station. Because I told you, when we talk about the 48 laws of power, okay, you have to understand that the number one thing that they want to do is they want to isolate you. Because in the form of isolation, they could create the narrative, okay? Now, when we talk about the police officers being a part of a fraternal order, then you have to understand that they're going to get away with it because no matter what happens in the station, it's going to stay amongst them. And 9 times out of 10, whatever is taking place, all of them going to partake in it. And because when the judge, they ain't going to make no noise. They're going to just say enough on the news just to get back. Because the judge is also a part of that order. Okay? It's a system. You have to look, and I'm just showing that. I'm just showing you how situations like this could turn over because this is why you have to be in control of yourself. But see, he know who he is. He know that he has a celebrity status. Okay, so he knows that if he acts crazy, he's gonna be everywhere, bro. So he has to control himself. So he's not quick to get ignorant. But I'm just saying it could have gotten to that point. YB World Skibo say top secret information. Yeah, Twan Bobbin say I'm talking facts though. That's facts, bro. That's facts. Y'all better open your eyes up, bro. It's tactics, bro. It's all tactics, bro. But not to say that, you know, this was meant to go that way, because I do believe that him going in the direction that he's going in, Gervonta Davis, he's a part of it, bro. He's a part of it. And bro, like, he ain't got to worry about that unless he was to be doing something, you know, going against that order. You feel me? That would be the only time he would have to worry about it. Facts say I know who I am. That's 100, God.
You got cameras all over your house? So if you hit her, it will be on camera, right?
Yeah.
Just like if you didn't hit her, it would be on camera.
Yeah. Of course you're gonna say that.
Hey, NTS, MTFK say, boy, play the video. I got you, God.
But the only thing is, I gotta wait till the driver get here because he's the one that works the cameras.
The cameras? Okay. All right, well, we're not going anywhere. Is this your driver?
No.
Oh. How you doing? How you doing, sir? Good. All right. We're just waiting. My supervisor's coming over.
You see what's going on.
I'm sorry?
You see what's going on. She just wanted to say
You know, to be honest with you, I don't know what's going on because she's saying you hit her. She does have a mark on her, and it's under.
I have a mark right here.
Did she hit you?
I'm gonna tell you something, man. It just the whole thing is they trying to get him to give some information away before he goes to the station so that he could basically say something that's going to, you know, put him in a situation to where they can get a case on him. But the fact is that he's being humble throughout the whole situation, and dude is just being ignorant, and he's just trying to get him to the point of just rage.
You know, she was getting ready to leave.
So why she?
Because then she told the other deputy that you hit her.
Right. So she want something to happen since I.
Well, maybe she does. Maybe she does. But this is what happens when, you know, when folks don't get along. You know, I got to figure it out. You're being a little evasive with me. You know.
Oh.
Because every time I ask you a question, you suck your teeth and you say, "Oh, come on, man, you know what's going on." You're not giving me any really straight answers. I asked you to give me your driver's license, you bring me out a passport. You know, I mean, I asked to see your daughter. You said no, I don't want her to see the police.
I showed you.
You did, but I wanted to
see. And this is another thing, bro. What are you asking to see my daughter for? Now you starting to see his evil side come out. He's trying to get the baby taken. He's trying to get the baby taken, right? The altercation is outside. It's not in the house around the baby or anything. Okay, so there's no reason for you to even want to question the baby. No one is saying that the child was around, bro. It's not even an altercation from what I can see that's loud. The neighbors don't even know this altercation, or they wouldn't know that the altercation is taking place had it not be for the presence of the police cars. You see what I'm saying? So why are we asking about my daughter? If I'm telling you somebody in there with her and she good, why do you have to make sure that this, like I'm gonna have predators around my child? Like this is what I'm talking about. This is look at this.
see her. And now I'm going to have to talk to her because she said that when you hit her, it was in front of her, the baby. The 4-year-old.
Oh, wow. Now you see how he said, she said when you hit her, it was in front of the baby. I'm glad he just shut up, man.
You're going to go to jail.
Turn around.
For battery,
Turn around.
domestic violence.
Put your hands behind your back. The little one inside.
You don't gotta ask me about it.
Well, we need to make sure she's with somebody.
She's okay. She's with somebody.
Okay. Listen, I get you that you're upset, but we can't just. What's your first name? What's your first?
And like this is what I want y'all to see. This is the form of agitation. He's saying, okay, I get it. We see that you're upset. We see that you're upset. Bro, I'm not exhibiting that behavior though. I'm not exhibiting, yeah, I'm showing you that I'm kind of irritated, but if I'm telling you that she's okay, leave it alone, bro. You see my manager in here. He's going in and out the door at will. So obviously, he's here enough for you to know that she's cool. Come on, man.
We can't just say that she's just with somebody. We have a duty to make sure that she's with the right people. Okay? So, where's the mother of that child? What's his first name?
Gervonta.
Gervonta.
Listen real quick. It's either that.
Ain't no more talking.
No, there is more talking because otherwise.
It's not.
So you would rather we take the child?
I can't go walk out. So I just said someone.
Hey, now you heard what he said. See, this is him just getting agitated. He said, "Ain't no more talking." That's his right not to talk. He gonna say, "Yes, it is more talking." Oh, so you just rather. So now you see how he straightens up. His whole posture changed. Okay, then he starts to tell him what he says. Oh, so you just want me to, take the child to DCS? This is him feeling offended at the fact that he's not bowing to the authority of that badge that he wears. Okay? So at this point, he really wants to get mad because he's like, man, I wear a badge. You should obey me because I wear a badge, bro. And it's fucked up because this officer don't understand that he works for him. He works for him. I don't have to bow to you at all, bro. Because if we're going to go by the laws that you guys set in place, then guess what? You work for me because I write your checks. And if we want to go by the oath that you were supposedly made, not the fraternal oath, but the oath that you made to the people, then guess what? You have a vow to me. You made an oath to me to protect me. And right now, I'm feeling like, it's an agenda, bro. And I'm feeling like that's how you got to come, bro, because it's crazy.
And y'all cannot walk into my house. No, y'all cannot. No, y'all cannot.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna end up calling Child Protective Services. And Child Protective Services will come out here, and Child Protective Services will take custody of the kid.
I just said somebody in it.
Yeah, but I don't know who that someone is.
Okay.
And I can't just leave your daughter or your son with somebody. That's my point. We're looking out for you. Who's he? Who's he? Okay.
Can you explain to me what's going on?
He's going to jail for domestic. Okay. I'm trying to explain to him. He has a 4-year-old inside the house. Okay. We have to make sure that 4-year-old is with someone that can be trusted, that he's okay with, and that we're okay with. Okay. He's playing hard with us right now because I get it that he's upset, but we can't just leave the 4-year.
It don't matter if you're okay with him or not. It don't matter. You see what I'm saying? That's the issue right there. I told you it was somebody in the Kaywood house. I trust him. So what's the problem? My manager is right here. This is somebody I deal with. Obviously, he's in my home. The top of his shirt is unbuttoned. He doesn't have a jacket on, which indicates that he's comfortable, right? He's comfortable in my home. He's relaxed. This is more than a business relationship that I have with him. So just knowing that he's here with my child, it should be smooth sailing. You feel me? And I do believe that, you know, because he said that this ain't, I don't know if he's going to say really soon, he's going to say that she's not, the lady that he's having an altercation with is not actually the mother of the baby that's in the home. So for me, that's a red flag in itself. And I really do hope that Gervonta leaves her alone, because now it's starting to affect the child. Because her mother is going to be, I think she's in Florida somewhere. She's out of state. He has custody of the baby. And at this point, you know, the baby is involved. So I'm hoping, and she's saying that he did it in front of the baby. Like, you ain't trying to protect the child or nothing. You just being ignorant the whole way. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you was going to say that something happened, then you shouldn't have said that it happened around the child. You know what I'm saying? You could have said that it happened outside. It don't make sense, bro.
Here, without double checking who that 4-year-old is with, where is the mother of the child, where we can.
Somebody say they need to know about the cheeseburgers. We done talked about the cheeseburgers. I done did a video, man, about the cheeseburgers. We just talked about the cheeseburgers right now. I mean, before the video started, in TFK. We already know, everybody over here know we not to even smell a cheeseburger.
Get the mother of the child to come over here. I get he's upset, but we still have to watch out for the 4-year-old.
Okay. I understand.
So, but it's not just, he doesn't understand, it's not just somebody. We can't just.
Yeah, Candy Dior, she said it was in front of the kid. He said, and she's saying, unless he's lying, he said, and she's saying that you did it in front of the kid, which I believe is some BS to the door, because like I told you, that energy would have been there through the get-go. Like, come on, women, y'all know how y'all can be in a situation where you angry, and in a situation, just imagine yourself being put out, okay, of somebody's home that you deal with, because I think she has a child by him too, okay? And, you know, he hit you, and the police come. What's the first thing you going to say? Because you know it's going to be your get back. He hit me. That's going to be the first thing you scream through the door. It ain't going to be no altercation. So she would have never just left it where it was. She wouldn't have just came in and said, oh, it's the car. You know, I need the car to leave. Woo, woo. She would have said that through the door. So that leads me to believe that he went over there and provoked her to say that. Okay? And they knew it was a child. And it is a possibility that they could have said that she said that just to get him to say that it took place, or whatever the case may be. But it's just lies, bro. Lies on top of lies that could ultimately end this child up in a position, bro. Because we know when you know how detrimental it is for these children to be in homes where people actually love them at, because of how DCS, you know, the allegations that has been made against DCS from other children in terms of the role that they allegedly played in trafficking and in you know, other things amongst that, bro. Then, you know, this will be something, bro. This is something that should never be said.
He's right here.
Listen,
the manager's right here.
I know.
Daphne Ramirez say, what you mean? I'm not just somebody they done lost. Man, I don't have to tell you who my child is with. I have never had an encounter where my child has been found to be unsafe or in danger. They out of pocket exactly why I don't call it as facts. You know, you have to understand that, bro. Like, and then, bro, a lot of these children that goes inside of these, actually end up inside of these facilities, bro. They end up missing, bro. Y'all don't know what's going on right now. 85,000 children are missing that came over, that was in the custody of the government, that came overseas. 85,000 children, not added on to the 12,000 the last time I checked, that came up missing in Maui, bro, that are unaccounted for. There are 85,000 children right now unaccounted for. That's why I take this serious, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Where is the mother?
The mother's not here.
Where is she?
She's not here. She's not in the state.
Yeah, she doesn't live in Florida.
She don't live here.
You have custody?
Yes.
Look.
Okay.
And you're good with him
Your manager?
Yes.
So, you know what I mean?
Can you give me the basis of the arrest?
Domestic.
Okay, on what premise? Okay, what proof do you have of that?
We have.
Because obviously he has a gas on his face.
Listen.
Go ahead.
We have domestic. He's going to go to jail. We can't. He has to go to jail.
Okay, now
you cannot strike somebody.
Hold on. Do you have that wish that? Do you have that
I see
pictures
everything. I
of
see the
anything?
mark on her too.
Okay,
So how can you?
I'm glad you called me live too. I am everything and everything is me. I'm glad you called me live. If I got you over on YouTube, man, and you still here, please go ahead and hit that like button, man. Also, don't forget to hit that subscription bell, because like I said, Facebook, if you ain't over on YouTube, man, and you want to see more of these lives and things like that, man, you want to catch me over there. So get over there. Not only do you subscribe, but hit that notification bell. That way you will be notified every time I go live. So hit the notification bell and select all, man. And y'all like it up, man. Y'all like this up, man. Information like this, man. Y'all gotta, you know, because it hit details out here. I feel like it's important for you to know how to control yourself in a situation like this, bro. Especially if you're a chosen one. If you a chosen one, bro, it's detrimental, bro, because people play off of your emotions and your feelings, bro, because they understand, bro, that through anger you could be controlled as well. They can sway you into different directions through your anger. And because people will be done watch you so much, they can almost predict the way that you're going to act. So they know what to say to get you going. And this officer is one of those type of people. He knows what to say to get people going, to get a certain reaction from them. You see what I'm saying? He knows that.
Somebody,
You're his manager, not his. I'm not going to debate this with you. Come on, listen.
I'm doing
I get it.
We'll do it. Not you. We'll do it.
They're going to do it. Okay? You don't walk up on cops doing their job. And if I tell you to back up, I'm going to tell you to back up. So I'm going to tell you to back up. Now I'm going to do it this way.
I'm right here.
No, I want you to back up. That's how we're going to do it. You don't walk up on cops doing something, especially when someone tells you not to.
You didn't see it, sir.
See, this is them trying to, like, you know, show you their authority. You know, like, come on, it's better way to respond and react to people, bro.
Property.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
We'll give you his property when we're ready to give you the property.
He was giving it to him. He was handing it to me as keys. You see, I have them in my hand.
Leave. Go. Goodbye.
Mr. Davis was arrested and charged with battery causing bodily harm. However, he was sentenced to no jail time and the charges were eventually dropped.
See, you see what I'm saying? All of this for nothing. All of this for nothing, bro. But I will tell you this, man. You have to be careful of who you share your time and your space with, bro. Especially if you are somebody out here that's inspiring to be something, bro. Because it's a lot of people. And, you know, even if you're just somebody who's doing the spiritual work, bro, to heal yourself, bro, and to raise your frequency, it's a lot of people out here that's not doing that work, bro. They're not trying to heal their frequency. Trying to raise their vibrations, bro. They're not trying to heal themselves, bro. And by you coming and encountering with them and sharing your time with them, bro, it's only going to affect you in a negative way, bro. It's going to have a negative outcome. Okay? But it is necessary. It's necessary. And I love the way he handled himself. I feel like he didn't get out of pocket, bro. I feel like he recognized what was going on and he just started to shut up, bro, because he understood that they were trying to reel him in to begin with. They didn't have anything, because if they did, they wouldn't have talked to him. They would have put him. But for me, it wouldn't have went this far. I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't even went that far with him, bro. I would have just shut up. At this point, I would have just been quiet, man. But yeah, I just felt it necessary to come on here and show this to y'all, man. I want y'all to be aware of this, especially them Friday nights, y'all going out, y'all kicking them in, the chosen ones, man, and targeting individuals, man. I want y'all to make sure that when you encounter the officers, man, that, you know, you're able to control yourself, because it could be an ulterior motive to the reason that they're trying to get you agitated. And through anger, it's going to be hard for you to think. Okay? So you need to be able to be cool enough to get yourself out of the situation and, you know, be able to assess it after the situation to, you know what was going on, bro. Because I'm telling you, bro, when they on your top, they on your top. And it's going to come from all different type of directions, man. It's time to be different. Daphne Romero said it's time to be disciplined. Yeah, that's facts, guys. It is time to be disciplined. But with that being said, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. And you know, I want y'all to get over to Instagram and follow me on Instagram at IamAwaken_chosen1. And I just want to leave y'all as I came. I want you guys to always be aware, because to be aware is to be alive. And as always, peace, family. Peace meaning positive energy always creates elevation. Ashe.